In the midst of our daily routines, our actions, thoughts, and emotions, there's an underlying energy, a subtle force at play. This is the life force energy, the organizing power that holds the universe together. It's a force that has a profound impact on our physical world, yet remains elusive, a silent orchestrator of our reality. But what if we could understand this energy? What if we could grasp how it interacts with our physical existence? Imagine understanding the intricate dance between the seen and the unseen, the physical and the subtle. This is the world of subtle energy, a realm that speaks of 7 subtle bodies, each with its own unique role and influence. Let's dive into the world of subtle energy and the 7 subtle bodies that influence our reality. Subtle energy, also known as life force energy, is the unseen organizing force of the universe. This fascinating energy is the invisible thread that weaves together the fabric of our physical reality. Think of it as the cosmic glue that holds the universe together, from the smallest particles to the grandest galaxies. Now let's bring it down to Earth. Imagine an onion with its multiple layers, each representing a different aspect of our existence. This is a simple way to visualize our subtle bodies. Let's explore this further. Just as the onion has layers, we too have layers beyond our physical form. These layers, known as subtle bodies, are composed of energy that surrounds and permeates us. Now let's delve into the concept of etheric cords. These are energetic links that form between individuals, connecting their subtle bodies. Picture 2 people, each with their subtle bodies radiating energy. When they interact, etheric cords spring into existence, creating a conduit for energy and information exchange. This exchange is not limited to just positive energy or pleasant information. It can include a whole spectrum of emotions, thoughts, and experiences. This energetic exchange influences how we feel and interact with each other, often on a subconscious level. These etheric cords and subtle bodies, then, are like invisible threads weaving through our relationships, shaping them in ways we may not consciously realize. Now hold that thought. These subtle bodies and etheric cords are not just abstract concepts. They have real, tangible impacts on our relationships. Imagine a world where our interactions are not only governed by our physical presence, but also by these unseen forces. The state of our subtle bodies, the energetic layers that surround and permeate our physical bodies, can profoundly influence the dynamics of our relationships. When balanced, our subtle bodies can foster harmonious connections, but when out of sync, they can create discord and tension. Similarly, etheric cords, the energetic links we form with others, can significantly shape our relationships. Strong, positive etheric cords can deepen our bonds, while negative or weak cords can lead to misunderstandings and conflicts. By understanding these concepts, we can manage our energy better, align our subtle bodies, strengthen our etheric cords, and ultimately improve our relationships. So, next time you find yourself puzzled by a relationship, remember the unseen forces at play. The subtle bodies and etheric cords that could be influencing your interactions more than you know. You see, subtle energy isn't just a grandiose cosmic concept, it plays a tangible role in our day-to-day lives. It permeates through everything, influencing the physical world in ways we're just beginning to understand. It's like the wind. We can't see it, but we can feel its effects. Just as wind can be a gentle breeze or a destructive storm, subtle energy too can be balanced or imbalanced. When it's balanced, it fosters harmony and well-being. It's like a river flowing smoothly, nourishing everything in its path. But when this energy becomes stagnant or imbalanced, it can lead to discord and even illness. It's akin to a blocked river, causing flooding and destruction in its path. This energy is not just a concept, but is intricately connected to our bodies, forming what we term as the subtle bodies. There exist 7 subtle bodies, each corresponding to a different chakra. Now let's dive into these 7 layers of energetic veils that shape our existence. First up is the etheric body, also known as the life force body. It's the closest to our physical form and is responsible for the distribution of energy throughout our systems. It's like the power grid for our physical bodies. Next, we have the emotional body. As the name suggests, it's closely tied to our feelings and emotions. It's where our joy, our fear, our love, and all other emotions reside, and it greatly influences our responses to life's events. The third layer is the mental body. This is the seat of our thoughts, beliefs, and mental processes. It's like the architect of our reality, shaping our experiences based on our thought patterns. We then step into the astral body. This is our bridge to higher realms of consciousness. It's like our passport to the astral plane, allowing for experiences such as astral travel and lucid dreaming. Fifth in line is the etheric template body. This is the blueprint of our physical and etheric bodies. It's like the master plan, the original design of our existence in the physical realm. Next to last, we have the celestial body. This body deals with higher feelings, divine love, and spiritual ecstasy. It's our connection to the divine, to universal love and oneness. Finally, we reach the causal body, the last of the 7 subtle bodies. This is the realm of the higher mind where our soul's records and past life information are stored. It's like the spiritual library of our existence. These bodies aren't just abstract concepts but have a concrete influence on our lives and our reality. Imagine them as different layers of paint on a canvas, each adding depth and dimension to the final artwork. They interact with each other, influencing our physical existence in profound ways. From our health to our emotions, from our thoughts to our spiritual experiences, every aspect of our lives is shaped by these subtle bodies. The study of these energy systems in the body is known as subtle anatomy. It's a fascinating subject, rich with insights into our energetic selves and the world around us. Subtle anatomy is a crucial component of many spiritual practices and yoga. It's like getting a roadmap to navigate the unseen aspects of our being. Now let's talk about the chakra system, a concept central to subtle anatomy. The word chakra is an ancient Sanskrit term meaning wheel or disc. This is a symbolic representation of the 7 energy centers that exist within our subtle bodies. Each chakra corresponds to a specific subtle body, creating a complex network of energy flow and information exchange. Starting from the base of the spine and moving up to the crown of the head, these chakras include the root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, and crown chakras. Each one is associated with certain aspects of our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being, and each one plays a unique role in maintaining our overall health and balance. Though it might seem abstract, there's science that backs up the existence of these subtle bodies. Science has always been about exploring the unknown, and the field of subtle energy and subtle bodies is no exception. In the realm of science, theories and studies have begun to acknowledge the existence of subtle bodies and their influence on our lives. The field of quantum physics, for instance, with its exploration of energy at the smallest scales, provides a compelling framework for understanding these subtle energy systems. Physicists have discovered that particles at the quantum level do not exist in one state until they are observed. This principle, known as superposition, suggests that reality is not fixed but is influenced by our observations. This aligns with the concept of subtle bodies, which are believed to interact with and impact our physical reality. Moreover, the concept of entanglement in quantum physics, where particles become interconnected and influence each other regardless of distance, resonates with how our subtle bodies are said to interact. Just as entangled particles affect each other, our subtle bodies are thought to operate in a connected system, each influencing and being influenced by the others. Additionally, the field of psychoneuroimmunology provides scientific backing to the idea that our thoughts and emotions, aspects of our mental and emotional subtle bodies, can significantly impact our physical health. Research has shown that stress and negative emotions can lead to physical illness, supporting the notion that imbalances in our subtle energy can manifest in our physical bodies. Furthermore, the field of bioenergetics recognizes that our bodies are not just composed of physical matter, but also of fields of energy. This aligns with the concept of the etheric body, the first of the 7 subtle bodies, which is often described as an energy blueprint of the physical body. In conclusion, while much remains to be discovered, current scientific theories and research provide intriguing parallels to the concept of subtle bodies. They suggest that we are more than just physical beings and that unseen energies may indeed play a significant role in our lives. So the next time you ponder about the unseen forces shaping your life, remember the subtle energy and the 7 subtle bodies.